pretty typical in between practices, just chilling, sports
Yeah,
center.
we got some about 2 hours. So I like to just throw on some Sports Center. Kind of relax. If I feel like it, I'll probably take a nap for a little bit. But yeah, this is it. Just getting ready. Back to back practices. Excited. This next one should be good. Hopefully, a little bit more technique. I think some more areas to work on. So it'll be good.
Was this morning pretty typical?
Yeah, no, especially because of how close we are to our matches, and then the college guys wrestling. Iowa this weekend is just a little more tapered down. Just work on situations, little areas that kind of we need work on or what we're gonna see. So pretty typical for how close we are for competition.
How often do you wrestle? Twice a day versus like a strength and conditioning workout, or just working out once a day?
I actually wrestle a lot more than I ever did. I lift probably twice a week, do a circuit once a week, so 3 days out of the week, and then I wrestle. I try to go in there twice a day, almost every day. Depends on how, if we had match days, then I probably won't come in, probably take it off, but for the most part, I like coming in both 9 and 2, just so I get to roll around with those college guys and they have a good feel and everything.
How long have you been here in Stillwater now?
I moved November 3rd was my first day here, so about 3 months now, a little over 3 months, but I've been gone a lot. I was, in Paris for 10 days. I was just overseas in Bulgaria and Croatia for 3 weeks, so I feel like I've had my time here to kind of get settled down, but I've also been away a lot, so it's been good though. Good training, good competition. Loving all the coaches. Traveling with Zoe, he's awesome. He's the best. Getting me right, getting me everything I need to be able to succeed. So it's been a lot of fun.
Yes, I mean it seems like so far no regrets. The move's been great. I mean I assume it was tough. You were in Arizona for a long time.
Yeah, no, it was for sure tough. First two days, I brought the rain. I'm just bawling, telling my mom, "Oh my God, what did I do?" And she was supportive. She's like, "Look how beautiful it is and everything." I'm used to seeing mountains, that red clay, but it's kind of, I'd be lying to say if I'm not slowly first falling in love with it a little bit. Kind of just more so the peace and the quiet. The people are awesome. No distractions, and ultimately that's why I made the move to 100% focus on wrestling and winning. So it's been everything I've asked for and more, for sure.
Getting used to the cold.
Getting used to the cold. Not a big fan of it, but at least I could layer up, and our sport's indoors, so just wrestle, just cover up, get in my car, and then head back. But I'm looking forward for the springtime, summertime. Get out there. I did hear it gets a little humid out here, so we'll see after a year how I'm liking it.
Coming up next week, Trent. Well, first it was supposed to be Brooks. Just talk a bit about that process for you. Supposed to have one opponent, switches on you kind of late notice.
Yeah, for me, I mean, it doesn't matter who I compete with. I don't overlook anyone. And Trent's he's a great competitor. He's gonna be someone that I'm gonna have to be on my A game. But I was looking forward to that Brooks match. We're 2-2 in our career now. I'd be able to settle our tiebreaker there. Especially how I lost, at the trials. So I was really looking forward to that match, but you can't make weight. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. We signed the contract and everything, but it is what it is, next man up, and it doesn't matter to me. I'm just ready to compete whenever, with whoever, so still looking forward to it. Now we just kind of made the adjustments on, what I have to do, what I have to watch out for, but I'm always ready. I'm always looking to wrestle my match and kind of dictate the pace for sure.
The way that match ended with Brooks, the singlet pull. Talk a bit about kind of how you reacted to that in the moment, that day, how you felt then, and now that you've had however many months to kind of reflect on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm usually pretty lenient with how I lose. It's always a learning experience. Especially after I lost, freshman year at Penn State or at Nationals against Mark. I had the headgear pull, and it's a little different in that case because I still had 3 more years, to compete in Nationals. Where this one, it's like this is a dream that I got taken away from, being able to make the Olympic team and all that. So I struggled with it for probably a couple days. I was angry, pissed, but ultimately I had to do more to win, and I think that's what I'm doing now. Making all the right changes, being more selfish on what I need. And that's why I'm out here at Okie State, and I think I'm making those next jumps. Talking with my new coaches and everything, so it's been good. It's been good for sure. Tough, shed a couple tears. A dream gone, but it's not forgotten. I still have 2028, and my mind's on that. I'm not. It's not over. I'm not retired, so it's just next one up for sure.
If you want to make a positive out of it, it did, in a way, lead David Taylor to not making the team. Maybe then he becomes coach here. Now he's coaching you, kind of almost full circle.
Yeah, I think everything works out the way it's supposed to. I think God has a plan for me and for everyone. I think about this often too. 2 years ago, last year, 2 years ago, I was looking, kind of making a move. Looking at Lehigh, looking at Michigan, and they're great schools, close to going, but ultimately ended up staying at ASU. Then go through the trials. And then obviously, David ends up losing, gets the Okie State job, and it's just how it all worked out is perfect. Don't necessarily think Michigan or Lehigh would be the best spot for me now. It looked good last year, 2 years ago. But now just how everything came together at Okie State and having David, it's just I couldn't ask for a better team right now, better coaches, better support system. They just got everything that I need to be able to travel, be able to get everything, my supplements, my training, just literally everything I need to succeed is right here. So it worked out for the best.
How would you describe David Taylor's coaching style?
It's soft spoken. Just, hey, listen to this. How do you like this? Just kind of just very informative. Has me try it a couple of times. If I don't like it, he'll change it up just by body styles. But very engaged, very focused. I could tell that he wants me to win as much as I want to win too. He wants everyone to succeed, and he wants to give back and make sure that everyone's on their A game, on top of their game, just getting ready to win and give it their all. So he's very hands on, but Mal at the same time he's not gonna scream at your face. Like it's like you either want it or you're not. He's very professional about it, I would say.
How often do you and him scrap?
We've rolled a few times now. But not even if we don't roll, like he's still super engaged. Like I'll be going with plot, and he'll pull me to the side. Hey, try this or that, and just has different things. But the times I've gone with him, it's been a lot of fun. It's just different in a workout type of way where it's like competition. You're just so stingy, so can't give anything up. Or when we're wrestling, kind of just rolling, I feel like I'm learning a lot more in that sense, wrestling with him, because I'm trying new things. He's trying stuff. He's putting me in bad positions. So it's just been great. And I feel like already, I'm 2.5, 3 months in, I can already see levels changing for me. So it's been good.
Your match with Hidlay. How many times have you and Trent wrestled before?
Once in college, I want to say like 2-3 times maybe in the freestyle circuit. So probably 3-4-0 against him now, but it's been tough. It hasn't been easy. So I'm excited, and he's a good competitor. He was just in my weight class in Croatia, and he took bronze, had himself a good tournament. So can't overlook him, but I'm ready to go put up points. I'm ready to go keep that momentum going from my 2 wins from Bulgaria, Croatia. Just kind of want to keep that momentum heading all the way through, the U.S. Open, Final X, and World Championships for sure.
What kind of challenges does Hidlay present?
He's gritty. He's strong. He likes to get those underhooks. So just making sure that I dictate the match. Don't let him get into his positions. He's a baller, and I'm just gonna have to bring my A game and slow him down and get to my attacks. Nothing new. Just kind of keep doing what I've been doing for sure.
All right, I gotta ask you about Don't Trip. What's Don't Trip?
Don't trip. It's kind of just my motto that I picked up. It's this company in California. They make clothes and stuff, but I kind of just took it as I liked it after seeing it. It's kind of like a little mantra. Just whatever happens, gonna happen. You just gotta kind of roll with the punches. Yeah. Like losing a match. At the trials, hey, don't trip, get the next one. That kind of type of thing.